Hello guys, my name is Diego Pacheco and this will be a Git video. Today I want to talk about um, Git rebase. Lots of people fear this command a lot because you can create quite of a damage, but it's quite useful for a couple scenarios like if you want to rewrite your commit message, or if you want to drop a specific commit, or if you want to squash all your commits in one commit for to have a cleaner PR merge. If you go in GitHub can actually do the squash for you, right? But it's quite useful to know this command, either by one of these use cases, or let's say maybe your company also has some pattern based on the commit message to do some sort of a CI/CD validation, right? So you might need to deal with the with tweaking the commits or the message. So let's create a GitHub repository here, not a GitHub, a Git repository with git init dots, right? So now we have a Git repository here, and then we're gonna create some files, and these files here will just be to proofs, the future of Git rebase. But before that, we need to add some data here. So I add a file, I'm gonna add this file, and in my commit, I'm gonna do a very bad message with dot, right? And then I'm gonna keep doing the same thing. Let's create a second file, and then I also will add, and I will commit the second file, and let's do this one more time, right? And then let's add, let's commit. Okay, so one more time. So we had 4 files, right, and 4 commits. Awesome. Okay, so now we don't have anything to commit. If we do a git log, we can see that we have pretty much like 4 commits, right? Let's say you want to squash all these 4 commits in one commit, and you want to change the message, right? So the command we want to use is git rebase, and then you either can do something like head 3, then you're gonna get the last 3 commits, for instance, or you can get from one hash to another hash. So if you do a git log, you could copy like this one. Let's say this is the oldest, right? And you want to do a range, so you're gonna be a commit after this and this one, right? So if you copy these 2 hashes and you pass here like hash 1 and hash 2, then you're gonna be operating under that hash. Or if you really want to take everybody, you just do root, right? In that case, you're gonna get everything, and then we're gonna do a minus I because it's imperative. So that's what we're gonna do. And then git rebase is gonna show all the selections of commits. So you don't want to change the hash, neither the message here, and you have some options here, like you can use p or the word pick if you want to get that commit as it is. You can edit and maybe change the message. You can drop a specific commit. In our case, what we're gonna do is a squash, right? So we will squash all those and in getting one single commit, right? So here I will type S for squash. Squash. I could type squash, right? But I'm just gonna put S, and here I can put P as well, all right? So we're gonna squashing all these commits in a single one, and then I just save the file, and then he gonna ask me about the commit message. By default, he will show all commit messages, all right? You can do that, or I personally gonna rewrite this, right? And I'm gonna put message. So let's say my CI/CD has sort of validation, then like my project ticket, something like this, like the ticket number, and then some message, right? So this is git commit rebase POC, and then we save this, right? And now if we do a git status, we see that everything is okay, and if we do a git log, we see that we just have one commit, and we have the right message there, right? So as you can see, Git rebase is a very powerful tool. It helps you a lot if you need to edit commit messages, if you want to cherry pick commit, drop some commits there, or if you need to fix your message because your CI/CD tool. So that's a a very interesting tool. If something goes wrong, there is a abort that you can do, and then in that case you can basically cancel what you are doing. So if you are afraid to do something wrong, but the best thing to do is like to create a separated repository like I'm doing here, and then you can play with the comments, and once you get confidence you can do in your projects, right? So that's it for today. I hope you guys like it. See you next time. Take care. Cheers.